Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa. If you're new here, I upload new videos every week, so subscribe down below and click the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. If you have been subscribed to me or you watch my videos, you know that I have never had my sister on my channel before. This is my sister, Sarah. She's my younger sister. Say hi.
Hi everybody. I'm Sarah. I'm her younger sister.
On my Instagram story a couple days ago, I wouldn't say like a week ago, I asked you guys to ask us questions that we were going to be filming like a Q&A video. So I have a bunch of questions that you guys asked me. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I'll put my Instagram here up on the screen so you guys can follow me. But we're going to go ahead and just get right into the questions. So the first question is, let's see. What is your favorite and least favorite thing about each other? So I'll go first. My least favorite thing about Sarah is that she's always late. She was late here today. So I always know she's gonna be late though now, so I'm just kind of used to it. And then my favorite thing about Sarah is that I can always count on her though. Like, she's always there for me or my family.
Okay, my least favorite thing about Melissa is that she's so focused on time. Like, it ruins her day. Like, it's too involved in her day, and I don't care about time as much. I don't let it construct my life. So that. But I would say my favorite thing is the same things. I can always count on her, and I'm not very bold, so I know she can do that for me whenever I don't want to be.
Yeah, I will say that that is like an issue that I have. I have been working on it, of not like being so focused on time. I used to, like, before I had my son, I used to literally time myself for everything. I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna do my makeup right now. I can't take more than 15 minutes. Or I'm gonna drive to work right now. I better get there in 20 minutes. Like, I don't know why. Like, I'm always like timing and like in a rush, and I'm getting better about it. So okay, so the next question is, were you close growing up? Do you want to answer that?
No. I think Melissa started talking to me when I was like 17. Like, maybe later. Yeah, she didn't like me growing up. We didn't talk growing up. We have like a pretty big gap in age. Yeah. But still, she was closer to my little brother, so that's not an excuse.
Yeah, we're like 8 years apart. So obviously, like, I was a lot older, and I think when you're younger, you know, like in elementary school or middle school, that gap is bigger than when you're older. Like, now it's like we're the same age. But when I was young, okay, when she was younger, I was really mean to her. And
yeah, I feel like we just didn't talk. She was like really mean to me. I was really mean to everybody, okay, but more to Sarah. I don't know. I think it's because she was the nicest out of all our siblings. She was the nicest, and she was like the easiest to be mean to. That sounds really mean, but we're better now. Yeah. Okay, so the next question is, what is your favorite memory with one another? So I'll go first for this one. I think my favorite memory is a few years ago. I want to say it's been like 3 years now. Me, Sarah, and my mom went to Mexico to visit our family during December. So it was, you know, like during the holidays, and in Mexico there was like, we were there for a week, I think, or a little bit. Yeah, I think like a week. And there was a party every single day, like a wedding, a quinceañera. Like, we went for our cousin's quinceañera. But it was just a good time, and we hadn't been to Mexico in a while, like as a family. And I know it was only 3 of us from our family, but it was a really good time. And I think that just like started like our want to go more, and I went again that year. But yeah, after this pandemic, I think my family is really gonna try to like go visit our family more. So I think that's like my favorite memory. What's yours? Yeah, that was a good one. I don't have like a distinct day, but like my favorite memories were at your like old apartment, your old house. Cause like that was before Santi, so I was like the child. Or like when Daniel wasn't there, it felt like me and Melissa like moved out together, because she would like make me clean and stuff, and I kind of had my own room.
in the corner. Yeah, those are my favorite memories.
Yeah, that apartment, like, we all say, like, I think, well, obviously me and Daniel spent the most time there because we lived there, but Sarah was the one that would visit us the most. We didn't have a lot of visitors at that apartment because, one, it was pretty far from where our family lives, and nobody in our family really likes to drive that far. Two, there was no, like, guest parking. It was so hard for people to park there, so usually when Sarah would go over, I would, like, pick her up, like, either after work, because my work was kind of, like, halfway in between where my family lives and where we lived. But yeah, sometimes she would just stay, like, the whole weekend. So she was the one that spent the most time there, and that, we really miss that apartment. Like, we love where we're at now, the location, but we miss that, like, apartment itself. It was just, like, a really nice apartment, but this one's good too. Okay, so the next question is, who's smarter? Sarah smarter. Sarah, give them your academic layout, like how school
I don't like
went.
to flex that much.
Just give it to them.
I was like way smart in high school, I would say. I had like
but
a
since
4.0.
since
yeah,
elementary
elementary school. Yeah,
she's like
gifted.
She's the yeah, she is gifted. She's the smartest sibling, honestly, like academic wise. I would say street smart, I'm the smartest.
Well, yeah,
but
go on the street.
But for like academics, like Sarah is the smartest. Yeah, she always just had like really good grades, and she took really hard classes too. Yeah. So
I'm the smartest, but I don't like she's gonna be the furthest in like college because like she wants to even get her doctorate, and I'm done after my bachelor's. Like I never going back, never looking back. So I'll be the smartest, but I'm getting out of there quick.
Yeah, I like to say like I don't really like school, but then I think I do because I already have a master's degree and I miss school. Like I want to go back, so I guess I do like school. I don't know. I'm really competitive, and like what was that called? Grad school was like awesome for me. Like I mean, it was a lot of work and it was hard, but it was a subject education that I know well. So I did really well. I got 4.0 in my grad program. Like throughout the whole program, and I guess that's really impressive, you know, like to have a master's degree and get a 4.0, but I think it's just because that subject is something that I know. When it came to like my bachelor's degree, and I took a lot of classes, and obviously you take like all your general ed classes, like I struggled. It took me a long time to get through my general ed classes because, you know, you have to take math, science. I don't like those subjects, so it was really hard for me to like get through them. So I guess you could say I'm like good at school, but I don't retain that information like Sarah does. Like I feel like Sarah remembers everything she learns. So she's definitely smarter. Okay, next question is, what's your pet peeves? Like in general, doesn't have to be like for each other.
About her.
In general.
You can go first.
Okay, for me, I guess it's like time again. Like I don't like being late ever, like anywhere, like even if it's someplace where it's like if I told my mom like, oh, we're gonna go over, we'll go over around 4, like I want to make sure I'm there like at 4, even though I don't need to be there on time or at a certain time. But yeah, I just don't like being late, and I don't like waiting on people. Like I always have to wait on Daniel. He's getting better about it. But I usually have to wait, and I don't like waiting. So
I don't think I have a pet peeve.
I feel like you do. I feel like you can't think of it right now. Oh, you don't like when people don't text you back.
That's Audrey. Let's see if Audrey watches the videos, because Audrey, that's literally Audrey.
If you see this video, comment down below.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know, Audrey is our cousin, but she's like more of like a sister to us because she grew up with us.
And she don't text back, and that makes me like, it's not even like I need attention, I just need her to be like, okay.
Yeah, and she texts me back, but I mean, I don't really text her that much, but they're really close in age. Her and Audrey, you guys are a year apart, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so she's like our sister. Okay.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Okay, next question is, what's your favorite color?
My favorite color is orange. Like right now though, I like yellow. I like brighter colors. Pretty much it, or like lavender.
My favorite color is yellow, even though like I don't ever wear, I pretty much only wear like neutral colors now, but
Easy.
yeah. It's just, I don't know, I just like neutral colors, but my favorite color would be yellow. It's always been yellow. Okay, next question is, let me go to the next ones. This one's hard. Where do you see yourselves in 10 years? So for me, I see myself having more kids within the 10 years. I would like to have like 3 or 4 kids, and originally Daniel also wanted that as well. I don't know how he feels now. But we want to buy a house pretty soon, so be living in our house and travel. So yeah, I want to travel within the 10 years. You know, I want to go to Mexico because both of our families are from Mexico, mine and Daniel's, and he hasn't seen his family since he was 4 years old. So that's gonna be like a really fun trip for us. But yeah, hopefully we get to do that within the next 10 years.
In the next 10 years, I want to be rich and famous. Literally, I want to be like pretty successful in like the film industry, whether that be like directing or acting, screenwriting, sound mixing, anything at this point. Toss me in there. I hope to like travel way more in those 10 years. Hopefully the pandemic's gone in 10 years, we'll see. And I'd like a house. How old am I gonna be? Oh, I better be married by then. We'll see. I don't know if I want to get married. Scratch that. And children.
Nice. Okay, this next question is, if you had one wish, what would you wish for? At this moment, for the pandemic to be over. That's my wish.
Oh yeah. At this moment, yeah. Vaccinated and vacation, that's it.
Yeah, I think that everybody is tired of this pandemic. Clearly, we live in California, if you guys are watching like from out of state, and this, like, I feel like the state is like the dumbest. I don't know.
And LA County especially.
Yeah, we live in LA County too, so I think it's hard in California, especially because there's so many people, like there's so many people in this state and in this area. Like,
and
we
so
probably
many non-natives, so they feel entitled to Saddle Ranch or like visiting family and coming back. And like that's the worst part, because like I want to, not everyone, but most natives like understand like let's just get over it, and a lot of people don't.
Yeah. But yeah, so that, I guess that would be like our wish right now, is like for everybody to like just get, you know, be healthy and this pandemic to be over. Those were all the questions that I had like from Instagram. But do you want to give like a little bit of background on yourself and like what you're doing now?
Sure. So right now I'm in my 3rd year of school. I just like switched my majors around. I was a political science major and like international relations major for almost 4 years, because I went to school before this school. I went to UCSB and now I'm at the University of Laverne. And politics is crazy, and I didn't want to be like so scrutinized and not even having fun. And like at the end of the day, I could have went to school for 10 years and I still would have been a brown woman, so like how much were they gonna let me do? So I switched my major to film and a minor in political science, because I'm still passionate about political science, but I don't think I need to necessarily be a politician to make change. I feel like I could do that through film or just like being famous in general. So that's kind of like my goal. I know that sounds like stupid, people want to be famous, but I don't even care. Like, I want to be famous. I want to be interviewed by Jimmy Kimmel. This is good practice. And yeah, I work. I watch something. I mean, during the pandemic I don't do much, obviously, because I follow the rules. And that's it.
Yeah. And then I forgot that somebody sent me a message in my DMs instead of like on the story, but they asked like, who do we look like? So we both have the same mom and the same dad. All of our siblings do. Well, Yvonne, yeah, we do. And so I look exactly like my mom. Hopefully I'll have my mom on the channel soon. except for she has blonde hair and green eyes, but like our like features, our face features, we look exactly alike. And Sarah looks exactly like our dad.
And he will never be on this channel.
And he will never be on. He honestly doesn't know about this, so family, don't tell him.
Arturo, if you're watching this, do not tell him.
He is such a private person, so if he knew that I was recording videos and putting them on the internet and like talking about personal things, or like just even we're like recording ourselves, he'd be so upset. He'd be like, why are you doing that? Your life should be private. So he wouldn't get it. But
he's very like, if you've seen Parks and Rec, he's Ron Swanson, and he's just very private. Like,
yeah, like really private person. But yeah, so hopefully I'll have my mom on here soon. She's not. She's like super outgoing and stuff, so she'll probably be on next. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you're new here, I upload new videos every week, so subscribe down below. And let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this, if you guys want to meet like more of my family members and, you know, like do a Q&A, or if you want Sarah and I to do like a challenge or something, we're totally up for it. So yeah, just leave a comment down below. Like I said, follow me on Instagram. You guys can always DM me there. I will answer. But yeah, so I hope you guys have a good day. Stay safe. Please, we're still in a pandemic. Wear your mask. It doesn't hurt you. And I'll see you guys in the next video.